Good evening. This is the Dean of All Things Spicy with Conjured Vapors Peppers, and I'm here to do a dip review. No, I'm not reviewing somebody that's a dip, but a chip dip. So, at a Christmas expo here in Harrisburg, we found ABlendAbove Spicy Queso Dip Mix. So this is what I'm going to be reviewing today. When we were there, I only tried their Carolina Reaper. I didn't try any of the others. My wife, my kid, they both tried the others and fell in love. And I was sold on the Reaper. So I figure I would try this queso, spicy queso for you, and let you know what I think. We're going to use some Frito scoops. So ABlendAbove. There you go. There's the spicy queso. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. I just can't stop. Mm. This stuff is excellent. This is the last dip, so you guys are going to be spared my eating all night long. Mm. Mm. I usually hate powdered dip mixes. This is so tasty. I could literally eat this all night, nonstop. Very thick, very creamy, very cheesy. And we only made it with the quick way of making it. There's a couple different ways to make it. So we use like the mayonnaise method. And so we will be making it the spicy queso again. We'll be using the cream cheese method and a warm dip. And I'll review it again when we do that. But oh my God. Absolutely delicious. Hands down, the best powdered dip mix I have ever had. It is ABlendAbove dip mix spicy queso. And it says you will need 1 cup mayonnaise, 1 cup sour cream. You may substitute 8 ounces plain yogurt, 8 ounces light sour cream, 2 cups plain or Greek yogurt, hummus or tofu if you want. Combine package with 1 cup of mayonnaise and 1 cup of sour cream. Stir and chill for 1 to 2 hours or overnight. Other options, mix with 16 ounces of cream cheese to make a cheese ball. Mix with 8 ounces of cream cheese and 8 ounces of sour cream to use as a warm dip. So that's how we'll make it the next time we do it. Absolutely delicious. It's www.ablendabove.com. Here is the QR code if you want to take a screenshot and get their information off the QR code. I highly suggest you get some of this. I will be reviewing others, so Carolina Reaper is the only one that I tried there, and I was sold just off the Reaper. We'll be trying that one soonish. Not sure when. We got New England Lobster, and we got Lemon Dill. And they have quite a few more flavors. Delectable, I'm telling you. You would not. I'm not sponsored by this company. You would not regret purchasing this dip mix. But anyway, so that's the conclusion of that. I don't know what else to say about it. It's gluten-free. There's no MSG. It's all natural ingredients. Phenomenal. But anyway, so now we are going to eat some unlabeled chocolate pods by Linda's Fiery Treats. So I'm assuming this one is a chocolate habanero. And we will use the heretofore, as yet, not fully named new knife. Tonight I'm going to try a new name, Pepper Dissector. We've tried Pepper Prosecutor, we've tried Pepper Prosector, which means dissector, but since dissector is a word that everybody else will know, maybe that one will stick. If you guys can think of another name for this beautiful knife from Rebeck's Cutlery, feel free to drop it in the chat. We're going to cut it open with this Pepper Dissector. Smells like a habanero. Delicious. There's the innards. And hop right in. Mm. Mm-hmm. So I absolutely adore all habaneros. This one was spicy. I'm actually not sure it was a habanero. It tasted like one. No floral notes, earthiness, little sweetness on the front end. But it's hitting my throat. And even chocolate hops don't hit my throat. Now, the page did say, the list did say that the chocolate habaneros were extra hot, but I'm not positive this is a chocolate habanero any longer. I'm thinking this is at least a mill 1 on the Scoville heat scale. I'm thinking this might have been perhaps a chocolate bootla. It was very smooth like a habanero, but it's hotter, quite a bit hotter. Oh, now we'll go for this one. I have absolutely zero clue what it is. Kind of looks like a chocolate ghost, or like what I'm used to a chocolate bootla looking like. I don't think that other one was bootla. If it was a hob, it was a rogue hob, because it was not 450 to 600,000 like a chocolate hob should be. It was almost all throat burn, a little bit on the tongue. There's the insides of this unknown chocolate hob, or chocolate pepper. Looks a lot like a bootla. So my eyes are getting glassy on this one. There's my nose. Slightly fruity on the beginning. Mostly earthy throughout the rest of the pod with a slight hint of floral note. The heat level's still climbing. Can't tell you where it's at yet. can tell you that the burn is mostly the entirety of my tongue, a little bit below my tongue, on the gum line below my tongue, and a little bit on the roof of my mouth. Not much in the throat at all. It does seem to be gravitating towards the back of my throat. Good pod. It does taste like a chocolate bootla. It has not hit my throat like that first one that I thought was a habanero. So this one seems less hot. It's not, but it seems like it. Whatever it is, I'm thinking 1.2 to 1.3 million Scoville heat units. A tear might form from this one, maybe. I doubt it. And the heat level's peaked and it's on its way down. This beautiful specimen of an unnamed chocolate pod. Just an absolutely beautiful pepper. Wish I knew what it was. I'd save seeds for it, but I already have so many unknown variety of seeds that I don't want to put another unknown on my list. So use the pepper dissector and see what she looks like on the inside. Looks good. She's a little soft. That's okay. Unknown but quite beautiful specimen of a chocolate pod. This one is hands down the hottest of the three. This one I'm already feeling in my chest. The glassy eyes is not going to be glassy for long. Guarantee a tear will fall from this one. 1.5 to 1.6 million Scoville heat units, maybe 1.7. It's a warm pod. Tasty. Didn't really get a whole lot of fruitiness on the front end on this one. Maybe a slight hint. And then floral and bitter throughout. But not a horrible floral and not a horrible bitter. They worked well together. And there is the tear that I said would fall from this pepper. Good pod. I like that one a lot. I'm going to have to ask Linda what that one was. This one's not a chocolate. It's more of a caramel. So I'm thinking it's a Tiberius Muller caramel. Again, absolutely gorgeous pepper. And hypothetically should be the hottest of this bunch. Pepper dissector and see what she looks like. Ooh, very chancy smell. I have not yet grown the Tiberius Muller caramel. I have grown the Tiberius Muller peach and the red. It's absolutely gorgeous pepper. I'm assuming it's Tiberius Muller. Don't know for sure. Let's get in there. Instantaneous whole mouth burn. My nose is actually running now, not just sniffly. I've had at least 2 more tears fall just from this pepper alone. Don't get me wrong, it's the 4th pepper plus the spicy queso. Really good pepper. It does have more floral notes than the other 4 peppers, the other 3 peppers that I ate. So you absolutely have to like a floral note to like this pod. Good. Whole mouth burn. Entire mouth. Roof. Tongue. Sides. Cheeks. The entire mouth is burning. And as I exhale, it's hotter. It seems hotter when you're exhaling. 1.7 million Scoville heat, and it's maybe 1.8. Definitely a hot pod. I think I've had a 3rd tier full from this pepper now. It has not peaked yet. Eyes are watery enough that my vision is not clear any longer. Delicious pepper, if you like floral. So the heat's peaking. Full mouth burn. Not much in the throat on this one. So do me a favor. In the description below, I will put the contact information for ABlendAbove. Get you some of this. I will say I'm not sponsored by this company, but they were kind enough to throw in the Carolina Reaper because I told them I was going to review it. So, kind of sort of a sponsorship. They threw in the Carolina Reaper for free. So, I will say that. I'll be honest with you about anything like that does happen. So, go check out ABlendAbove. Delicious. You won't regret it. This is the Dean of all things spicy with Conjured Reaper's peppers. I hope you all have an absolutely beautiful night. Thank you for watching. I'm out.